Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic looks good. Clean. All right, welcome again to the ends on Decided to Play, where you decide to watch what I decide to freaking play. I had to change up my room a bit for what we're going to be doing tonight. Make sure that this is not too loud. It should be all right. But anyways, this is your boy Fimi Ends on Decided to Play, where you decide to watch what I decide to play. Tonight we are gonna be jumping on a new journey. I did kind of announce this. I did say this on Friday that we're gonna be taking on a new challenge. It's really a challenge, and it's not so much me here playing games, but it's me here starting a journey that I am very passionate about. I've always liked flying. I can't afford to take pilot lessons, right? So came up with the biggest idea of just pretty much just investing in flight sim, right? Invest in time, invest in effort, doing my best to be good at it, to be great at it, to the point where I feel like I can actually fly, right? I don't know how the stream look as well, so let me check on it real fast. But anyways, long and short of it is that we are going to be playing flight sim a lot, and because we're going to be playing flight sim a lot, I think it's only fair enough for me to things look good. It's only fair enough for me to be freaking playing it here, right? If you're going to be playing it, might as well play it here. But anyways, it's the boy Fimi Ends and Decided to Play. Let's just start it off the right way. We're jumping again into Flight Simulation 2024. 2020 might be what we're going to be playing in after a while, but 24 has like a way how you could track your path from like a private pilot to commercial, right? It gives, to me, it's a little bit more streamlined, but there's some things we're going to talk about when we start the game, and I'm telling you what I kind of noticed when I started playing it. But let's do it the right way.
Yo, man, as I respect everybody, come to the end, you know. Fimi Ends, my place.
No matter what you're doing, we're just chilling.
Yo, what you doing? Yeah, we're just chilling. Companions. No matter what you're doing, yes, you're doing. We're just chilling. Companions. Yo, I just feel it's my place, my block. If it's the first time, then you make it your spot. Yo, when I delay, we play games all day. We keep it entertained in every way. What you doing? Yeah, just chilling. Companions. No matter what you're doing, yes, you're doing. We're just chilling. Companions. Yo.
Fimi Ends, my place, my freaking, yo, and decided to play where you decide to watch what I decide to freaking play. You know what I mean? Yo. Wasn't gonna come up with the hype energy, but I had a little bit of coffee, man, so I'm kind of energetic. But I'm actually really excited about this. We have the wrong image up, by the way, it's showing that we're playing Cult of the Lamb. That's not the case. I don't know what just happened over here. Oh, I thought my computer was gonna go to sleep. Thought my computer was going to sleep. Let's get rid of the Cult. We will be playing some Cult though. Be playing some Cult probably on Wednesdays though, because I like Cult of the Lamb, but I don't know. It's not gonna be the game we're gonna be playing more of. Again, we're gonna jump into simulation. And you're going to watch my journey from being a novice to a pro. I promise I will try my best to stay committed to this. it's a passion of mine, and it's something that I want to kind of really get right. Subscriber only mode that appears. What the heck is this? Who the heck put subscriber only mode on this thing? Let's fix that up though. I don't know who did that. I don't know if YouTube is only giving me a want like advising me that I could put subscriber only mode. It's there. I didn't put it there though. But let's get some jams in the background. Of course, the smooth jams. The smooth jams. The smooth jams. You know what I'm saying? Well, as I said, we're gonna play some flight simulation. It's not a video game. I don't look at it as a video game. If I look at it away, I'm not gonna take it seriously. One, but it's really just not a video game. For what we have in front of us as well, I kind of really put a little bit of investment in it. You know, I've played flight sim in the past, and I was playing on a joystick, which is not bad. It's like a great experience playing with a joystick. You still get the real feel. But like for your rudders and so on, it's not really accurate because obviously you're twisting the joystick to get that rudder. So it's a little better. It's a little more easier to control. Let's put it that way. But with with how it's set up now, I have a rudder pedal and I have rudder pedals and a yoke. Has changed the whole vibe. Change the whole vibe. It's more difficult. I've heard that it would be like that, and I didn't take it seriously. Put it that way. Didn't take it seriously until I actually started playing it. I can't find the settings. If it's only subscriber chat only, we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that so people can come in and actually, you know, be a part of our conversation as well. Bears, let's long talk and let's jump into flight sim. Again, we are not like pros, and we are nowhere close to being pro. I have earned one license though, but
Yo, man, as I respect everybody who come through the ends, you know. For me ends, my place, my block.
all right, I have earned a license. I have been playing this all weekend. So I have earned a license. I have earned the PPL, so I have the private license. And I said the best way to start this off is actually jumping into the commercial license, which I'm going to be doing on stream. I promise I won't stream anything career from here unless I just altogether stop playing this on stream. I won't be streaming it anything career wise without actually streaming it. So you'll see the progress, you'll see the struggle. You'll see the struggle tonight. I've been struggling in my landings. I've been really struggling to land planes. I've played this in the past, but it's a lot different now with the thing. With the yoke and the rudder pedal. If you ask me what I'm using as well, let's turn on the sound because I can't have any sound in the background. We're not gonna try to do anything that's not copyright stuff. Hopefully that they won't flag us by sim music. Get something in the background. All right, so I have the PPL, which is the private pilot license. So now the next move is to actually start the commercial license. That is the next vibe. Again, the whole setup is the Logitech yoke system that comes with the throttle controller as well. And I actually have the foot pedals down here, which this is my biggest headache, man. This right here. This is where I defeat myself most of the time. I'll come in for a landing and I'll crash because of these pedals. Let me also share the stream to the buddies. I think if they have the time. It's gonna be a lot of this. I promise, gonna be a lot of this. So let's get this out to these guys. I did tell them kind of what the plan is. I kind of told them what the plan is. And I hope they understand what's up. But regardless, though, I did promise them that this is what I was gonna do on the channel. I'm gonna keep up that promise. But anyways, let's jump into our first lesson for the career as a commercial pilot. We're just gonna go through the lesson. I don't know if this is like how I want my setup to be because it's kind of uncomfortable as is. But all right. All right, so we're gonna. So the good thing is that we can do missions, and that's what I'll be doing. This damn mic is blacking my face now. Doesn't matter. I'll be doing missions off stream, and then I'll do mission. I'll do more flying. I'll do more flying for the license on stream. What am I doing on Monday? I told you, man. I'm gonna be flying daily, so you may get a lot of this. It's so the commitment is an hour a day, and if I'm flying an hour a day, which is it's not a game for me. This is like there's a lot of communities out there that I want to join, and I can't even talk to these guys yet until I get the hang of this and can actually fly. And the community is vast. You know, you have people out there that take this thing seriously. They have literally they got like virtual environment that you fly, and it's not a game. And that's where I kind of want to get to within the next 6 months. Flying daily is kind of what I need. So the private license we already have that. We did that. We're gonna go for the commercial. And it's high stress, man. It's always gonna be stressful. So let's stick to planes. We can actually do commercial pilot for rotorcrafts like helicopters. We're not ready for that. Go for planes. These are all our lessons on the left side, and then you have to pay 2,500 to do the test. You have to pay for the test as well. You can do it unlimited amount of time, which is good. How's that? How would this help in my real career? I have no idea. But I feel like it will fulfill that. What is he saying? That desire to fly. It's the setup is literally similar. I'm not gonna spend $7,000, $8,000 to get this whole thing because just not gonna happen yet. Who knows? But this to me gives me that gratification of flying. And if I can be great at this, like really fly and know instrument and know the airplanes, to me that's like a big accomplishment. If I were to go out and fly for real, obviously I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to start over. You know, I don't know if any school will take these hours seriously. I don't know. But obviously when I go out there to fly for real, I'll know what I'm doing. All right, so trim management is the first lesson. All right, what is this about? Overview. Now that you know how to climb, descend, and fly a level, let's introduce you to a way to maintain an desired attitude without having to constantly interact with your yoke, which, yeah, the trim helps with that. I have set up my trim wheel. The only thing I think I'm having issues with is a conflict is my brake pedals, my emergency brake pedal, our parking brake pedal. I need to set it up. And the thing is too, I could set up this yoke for like different planes. And obviously, we're only flying the Cessna 172. So right now, there's not a lot that I put on this, but obviously, as we start flying different airplanes, we're gonna have to add a bunch of buttons like landing gear and all that stuff. It's a real sim. Be careful. It's a real sim. Be careful, but we will crash. I'll tell you that. if you think I'm gonna fly and not crash, it's not gonna happen. This system is not easy. This shit in front of me, I thought it would be easier, but it's very challenging. I already on the flight sim, man. I already told you guys what was up. But it's true. You should send some over here, man. Let's start the briefing. Actually, let's just go into it. Where they're gonna start us and what they're gonna start us with. This game is a little different as well. Apparently, it's all online. There's like a small percentage of it that's local. Majority of it is stored online. People are having like crazy gripe over it because they couldn't get in on the first day, but whatever. It's not the best, obviously, because it's new as well. I think 2020 is much more polished. Let's put it that way. All right, let's jump in. Let's follow our instruction.
Let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance. We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM.
Okay.
Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet.
Oh, she hasn't given me the controls yet. Is it? No, actually, wait a second. Because I see what this is doing. It's still recognizing my controller as the main controller. It should allow me to flip back on. Let's I know. There we go. There we go. In fact, I was planning on being a stewardess for a while. I bet you could be one. I don't know. Stewardess are like little maids, though. The only thing that it's a more pristine look about it. Be walking around helping everybody? Screw that. No, I'm not really putting on the job, but it seems like a lot of work. Especially on flights that are going to Europe where they have to serve food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right, let's jump back into it. All right, we should have full control.
Go ahead. Lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet.
So she said 2,300 is our...
Go ahead. Lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet.
All right,
That's good. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude,
Gotta
you
keep
need to
pulling
pitch
back?
the nose up.
Yep.
You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
That's taking off trim. I need to fix the trim too. I think it's set at the uppers. You see, I don't even know if my trim, I honestly don't even know my trim button is set up properly. Okay, it is. So it's at 38% trim now. Okay, that looks good.
Nice.
Nice!
You're too high now.
You want me to go down to 500 feet?
You're too high now.
I know. Stop bullying me. Watch me get like a C about this, but I mean, it is what it is.
Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude.
So RPM is, they want us to go to 2,300.
Increase RPM to 2,300 and keep us steady at 5,500 feet. That's
Alright, that looks good.
Now, adjust the trim.
Trim is already adjustable.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Alright.
You did well, but you can do better.
Of course I can do better. You already know.
The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke.
Okay.
Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your
fine
desired
tune?
attitude.
Alright.
If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
So mind you, they have you do missions, and it's weird because it would have been nice to learn how to trim while you do missions, because, you know, for some reason too, it's like, you know, weather plays a lot, especially in the area that I fly. In my within my county, the wind is crazy. So like, if I knew how to do this well, like prior to, it would have made more sense. But obviously, I mean, they know what they're doing. I'm going to follow the path because it makes, again, this is the only reason I'm really playing 24, because they have a learning path that's set up to get the license. Oh, kind of what we're doing. All right, next one. You guys talking about some fuckery, eh? As always. Let me see what you guys up to here. Don't judge my dreams. What's that? What kind of dream is this now? Let's go all the way back up. What's up, guys? Fun fact. I'm okay. I'm not judging your dream at all. I'm just saying it seems like a lot of work. I don't know how much they get paid though. They probably get paid well. Plus, they get to see different places. If you're traveling outside of the US, I mean, you're inside of the US, I guess you get to see different places as well. But I mean, I'd much rather be a stewardess. That's the male version on a flight that's going out of the country. You get really good travel option, I imagine. Yeah. Did your ex, was your ex able to take you places like every other week? Oh shit, they're gonna let us.
Today we are going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on the navlog. It references the different legs to complete to reach our final destination.
This is not going to be easy.
Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 42 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern. However, we won't turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay,
All right.
you can take off whenever you are ready.
What I don't like too is that it brings you into the game. Your control is already at full throttle, and it was like trying to. I would have like hit the gun. I would have begun in it already. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how to read that log. Obviously, it's saying that we're going from KSEZ to DPRT. I don't know. Let's follow the instructions again. Learn. I want this out of my face though. See how it's blocking my instructions? I want it out of my face. I don't remember what the control is. Right bunker and next. Alright, whatever. It's fine for now. Alright, let's see what happens. So with the ground, it's like I struggle on the ground, yo. Like because of this rudder paddle, it's no jokes. But it'll be fine. I'll take off easy. So until I'm not trying to teach anyone anything, but until airspeed is live, this doesn't do much to steer you. It's really your foot you have to use. So this is only your yoke only works when airspeed is live, which is in this case is over 50 miles. So airspeed is live right now, and I can pull back and should be able to take off. Now I don't know if my flaps. Yeah, I have 10%.
And we have
flap.
liftoff. Good.
I'll reduce those 10%.
Maintain 75 knots.
Why the hell am I drifting
Your
like that?
target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
You want me to maintain 75 knots as well? We're going 77 now. Full throttle though to get to the altitude that she wants. Probably pitch up a little bit more. Why the hell this tablet is blocking my view though? That's a problem, man.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport.
Pitching up way too steep there a while ago.
Maintain 75 knots.
Oh, we need to slow down. Okay. I can bring my engine to 2300 RPM. pitch up a little bit so that'll slow me down. Oh. Yeah, I can't see what the other instructions.
Maintain 75 knots. You need to do this more quickly.
Yeah,
To ensure accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point.
Okay.
And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from? Go ahead and position your plane above the airport. Maintain 6,500 feet.
Oh, way too high then, boo.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
The setup is official. The setup is the commitment. I don't know if that means anything to my brain that likes to struggle with challenges, but I hopefully my brain gets the point that yeah, this one you got to sit it through.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Oh my god. Why is she bringing me around in circles? I feel like I'm not doing what she wants me to do quick enough. Also losing altitude and
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Alright, she wants me to go back 6,500 feet. I was like 6,700 feet, and then she told me to come down. She's stressing me out now. Have me going in circles forever. There we go. We are 6,500. Come on. Next instruction.
That's good.
All right. Jesus.
That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
My God. She would never let go until I get to that altitude. Probably gonna give me CRB. C. So we gotta see what we did wrong. Departure preparation 12%. Why would they give me reach navigation altitude? So the last portion, she hit me hard on that. We're gonna redo that as well. Not tonight though. Let me figure out how the freaking. You know what? Let's not worry about that now. Let's not worry about that on stream. Let's move on to the next lesson. We can I can get a B though. That simple, it's simple instructions. Just maintain my altitude. Yeah, should be alright. All right, next lesson is I'm not even reading the lessons before I jump into them.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport.
Okay.
As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns, or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Shaba. We're definitely gonna have to learn how to use the. This is gonna try to fly my plane, right?
Turn to take a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator.
Don't worry about it. This is. I'm gonna have to start this over, but I need to figure out. Yeah.
Turn to take a 42-degree heading.
So it's left bunker and this. Alright, cool. And then cursor, it's right bunker and.
On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 42-degree heading, about 5 minutes away.
Okay.
That means we need to be on a 42-degree heading.
Let's restart
this.
this.
Indicator and make your turn.
So the only thing I need to figure out is the stopwatch. There should be a way to start the stopwatch. See if we can do that before I even miss. Where to stop?
Correct your heading to the right.
Behave.
Turn to a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator. Correct your heading to the right.
Oh, here's the here's the stopwatch. All right, cool. Let's start over. Let's start over. We got this. This should be an easy peasy lemon squeezy. What time is it? 9:41. Damn, it's late. Been streaming for 39 minutes. Again, it's an hour every night. Hour of training. And that hour ends us up the stop.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns, or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Alright.
On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 42-degree heading, about 5 minutes away.
What happened to my freaking
That means we need to be on a 42-degree heading.
What happened to my damn
and make your
my
turn.
thing? What's wrong with this simulation, man? I think it's plugged in still. I don't know what the gripe is. All right, let's restart. It, it was obviously connected, and I don't know. Let you know.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the
Reset
runway
that.
center, let's talk more about navigation.
You like the
When you
dual
need to
view?
set
Yeah.
and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your
That's
heading indicator.
that's what most people do.
Compasses are prone to errors,
I'm just
especially
following.
during turns
I'm just following everybody. I'm just following everybody else.
or while accelerating or decelerating.
I'm just
Okay,
following everybody else.
We're in position over the runway center.
Well, no, thank you very much,
Next
Steve.
step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
All right. So stopwatch. You're gonna start it. Ooh, I pitched down.
On the nav log,
The thing is, I don't want to use the
you can see
keyboard. The
our
keyboard
next
is kind of
waypoint,
annoying
Lens
because
Park,
it's
is at
over
a
to my
42
right.
degree heading, about 5 minutes away. That means we need to be on a 42 degree heading.
All right.
Check your heading indicator and make your turn.
The good thing with this tool is that it tells you the degree in the middle. The digital.
Good. Maintain a 42 degree heading.
Okay. You're a little too high as well.
As you approach Munns Park, the terrain level rises. To maintain a safe altitude, we'd better climb to 8,000 feet.
Okay,
Make sure you keep the same heading.
because of all those mountains in front
Maintain
of it.
full power during your climb.
Oh, we had a 20 degree though. How the hell did my degree change that quickly? We're already off course, but we can get back on course pretty easy. All right. Here. Part of it too is that we're following that line that's there. That's about no, that's not 42 actually. It's not. Well, I honestly don't know. You know, talk because I don't know.
Navigation is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time.
Okay.
Sometimes you deviate. But if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
We get to 8,000 feet. We're gonna trim it up. We keep missing the degrees though. Hard to maintain. 8,000 altitude. We're gonna trim up. Remember, she said, "Oh, you
Okay. Now
overshoot
get
the
back to
trim."
cruise attitude. Let the speed increase, then set cruise power at 2,300 RPM.
All right, and then you adjust it. Nice. Really don't even have to be pulling up on my yoke when you set the trim. I like this. Oh. You just need to maintain that heading. We are way off though, I'll tell you that. Maintain wow, this takes a lot of concentration. Need to get down to 8,000 feet quickly.
Do you see the green patch with a lake on its right? This is Munn's Park Golf Club. We're almost there. Let's proceed over it and check if the stopwatch matches the navlog estimation.
No, girl, because I was screwing it up.
We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint, you'll want to compare your estimated time and route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
I'm trying to trim, but I'm trimming too fast. There we go. Took me a while to get the trim right. It's still like bouncing up and down though. Much better. So really all we have to do is focusing on the 42 degrees. It's nice that when you're flying, really, you're not necessarily looking out your window a lot. You're really focusing on the instrument. You know, that's kind of crazy thinking about it. Like you can fly, you know, obviously if you can't see shit, if you're following instrument, you know, it's pretty cool, but it's also very scary. So I like the dual view. What else did you say? They need flight passenger simulator so we can fly along. You know, the multiplayer is pretty cool on this. When I used to mess around with it, I used to have like a set of people that we would fly with, and trust me, it was fun because you could like all line up and, you know, you'd fly together, man. You know, I was a good. They would do something they call touch and goes, where we would kind of. I'm trying to get this damn thing off my screen. So she want me to maintain 8,000, which I'm not maintaining. See, there's my RPM. That thing covers my RPM as well. All right, good. The terrain here is high though. Richmond spot. Did we pass? Did we pass our location? I feel like we screwed that up. She's quiet. She's quiet for
the training airspace. You need to go back.
She gotta be kidding me. Wait. So she waited until I passed the entire thing and then tell me, yo, I screwed up. Come on, instructor. This is the kind of instructor that you just like, you subtract your fuel costs from her. You know? You subtract his fuel costs from her. Shit. I'm recording this as well, Steve. No, late if you hear this as well. It's not bad because if it's coming through, that means record. It's good to go on the recording as well.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation.
I know she was gonna want me to do a
When you need to
42
set and
heading.
maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns, or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Stopwatch already started, boo. Restarted. Started again.
On the navlog, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 42-degree heading, about 5 minutes away. That means we need to be on a 42
Whenever I
degree
use
heading.
this thing, it's freaking.
Check your heading indicator and make your
42
turn.
degrees good.
Good.
Yep.
Maintain a 42-degree heading.
And keep maintaining
As you
this.
approach Munns Park, the terrain level rises. To maintain a safe altitude, we'd better climb to 8,000 feet. Make sure you keep the same heading.
You get those
Maintain
subtitles
full
out of
power
my
during your climb.
degree though. So we were supposed to follow that pink line. But because I strayed off of it so badly, it was like all the way to the right. But now we're gonna keep, readjusting and everything look good. You want me to go 8,000 feet? So let's get some altitude. We got this. Train a little bit.
Navigation is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate. But if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
I wasn't seated properly. Now I feel more comfortable. That we're struggling to get to 8,000 feet though. Jeez. And I'm at full throttle. There's no flaps, nothing crazy, nothing that should be holding me back. Just my angle is alright, cool.
Okay, now get back to cruise altitude. Let the speed increase, then set cruise power at 2,300 RPM.
A little too high now. You're going to bitch about it. But I'm gonna take my time and bring it back down to 8,000 feet. We need to get back on track as well.
Do you see the green patch with a lake on its right? This is Munns Park Golf Club. We're almost there. Let's proceed over it and check if the stopwatch matches the navlog estimation. We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next
I'm way
waypoint,
too
you'll want
high.
to compare your estimated time and route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
Remember, oh, I see it now. I think I see it. There's a lake.
That was excellent. Navigation to Munns Park is in the books.
All right, cool. Although we were trying to like settle this thing and it was like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, I think I'm gonna call it for the night because we only have 4 minutes left. I can't get any lesson through. Fly high. You're funny, man. You gotta take this a little bit more serious, man. You're joking too much. When you see man's flying for real, you're taking this damn thing as if it's some game we're playing. You know what I mean? Wait until I start flying them commercial jets. Then you're gonna take me a little bit more serious. We actually got A. Damn. As much as I struggle to maintain that height. Yeah, I know the movie. So it's Snoop Dogg. Rubbish though. A rubbish movie. But anyways. I'm gonna end it here though. I told you I'm gonna play for an hour. See me tomorrow again doing the same damn thing. Wednesday we're gonna play some we're gonna jump back on some. Damn, this thing is really black in my face. I'm gonna have to figure that out. The mic about to slap me across my head. It's the best way I can do this thing. Hopefully that's loud enough. It's a camera position as well. I gotta figure out the camera. Wednesday, back on call. Tomorrow, flight sim tomorrow. Wednesday called, flight sim Thursday, flight sim possibly on Friday as well. A fever dream? What do you mean by fever dream? This guy, man. Y'all is coming with some messy things in there, yo. Y'all is coming with some messy things in there, Mr. Late. But I feel like we figured out that thing over there as well is gonna come in handy. Because while we're doing this, we're gonna probably stick to this for a little bit though. I have to get the full handle of it. I mean, you're gonna see me flying for real. You're always doing something, man. Always coming in the chat, doing something. Always coming in the damn chat, doing something crazy.
Behave your damn self, youth! Youth! Youth!
Anyways, anyway, as long as there's Copper Joe in this chat and there's Late, y'all are gonna come with some fuckery. Always the case. This camera, I think I'm gonna move this camera though, or where it's mounted now, and put it to the center right here. It's gonna come closer to my damn TV on the wall. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Join me tomorrow for more Flight Simulator 2024. Also, check out all the damn content on the page. See? We're tired of talking. Love the strategy as well. Late to the party. The strategy is outstanding. It gives me an opportunity to take a back seat and play what I love. Your strategy is excellent, and I love it. I fully support it. When we get to the level that we dream to be on the subscriber end, with games games and simulations like these, we're gonna eventually find the people that are gonna fully support what we love. It doesn't have to be millions of people. We just need a community that's gonna fully support what we do and love us for who we are. And you know what I mean, possibly become a part of our community as well. Well, that's the whole aim, to become a part of the community. What the hell is going on right now? 2 Cup 1 Joe, damn. I'm gonna end it so y'all can stop chat foolishness in the chat.
Crazy people, you know? Y'all are freaking crazy. You know why I say that? Because I'm trying to make you take me seriously, but y'all out there not taking... So I'm not going to start... I'm going to start taking you not so seriously. That's why I'm doing this. Because you're not taking me seriously, and I'm not...
Taking you seriously. Not anymore. Damn.
All right. Same place, same time. Probably not the same time. Obviously, a little. We wanted to get on a little earlier. The ideal time is really to come on around 8 o'clock as well. So stream schedule for flight sim. Yeah, my neck is like. Oh, my neck. The stream schedule for flight sim is around 8 o'clock. That's what I want to do. I want to do an 8 o'clock stream. Do a full hour. We're done at 9. Now it's 10 o'clock. It's bedtime. Anyways, take care. Thank you very much, late to the party. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you very much, My Cup of Joe. Whosoever see on the flip, thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe to the thing. Encourage me to continue to do my best too. Because I tend to start things and I don't finish it. But I have faith in myself, right? And I know y'all have faith in me. Give a round of applause to your boy. Give a round of applause to your boy. A damn round of applause to your freaking boy. Yeah. Right. But trying out the new damn thing. Until then, see you on the damn flip side. Take care.
Yo, man, as I respect everybody who come to the ends, you know. Feel me ends, my place, my block.
You're doing, we're just chilling, companions, free your mind, yo. What you doing? Yeah, we're just chilling, companions. No matter what you're doing, yeah, you're doing. We're just chilling, companions, yo. I just feel me, it's my place, my block. If it's the first time, then you make it your spot, yo. We not delay, we play games every day. We keep you entertained in every way, yeah, yeah. What you doing, yeah, just chilling, companions. No matter what you're doing, yeah,